We're on question 7 now. The firm is a price taker. Total cost equals 15Q squared plus 8Q plus 45. Social marginal cost equals 30Q plus 8Q. A, find the firm's fixed cost and variable cost, average total cost, average variable cost in the short run. B, find the firm's short run supply curve function. C, if P equals 15 is given, what is the optimal output level for the firm to maximize its profits? D, does the firm have a shutdown price? So let's see what our tutor did for A. So the variable costs are just the cost of the Q in them. So VC, variable cost, is equals 15Q. And why they're variable is because it depends on the number of quantity that is sold or quantity purchased. And because it depends on what Q is, that's why it's a variable cost. The fixed cost here is just simply 45. And that means even if quantity were to be 0, the cost would still be 45. Average total cost, ATC, is equal to 15Q plus 8 plus 45 over Q. Let's see if our tutor agrees with that. Average total cost, 15Q plus 8 plus 45 over Q. And that's just dividing the total cost function by Q. And the average variable cost, again, is just dividing the variable cost by Q. And that's 15Q plus 8. That's AVC, average variable cost. So that answers the first question. And does our tutor agree with that? Yes. AVC equals 15Q plus 8. And that's done by dividing everything by Q. So that's part A. Just gonna erase this. Still on question 7. We're just looking at B now. Find the firm's short run supply curve function. Short run supply curve function is the marginal cost function, which is 30Q plus 8. So in this, when the firm is a price taker, S equals MC. Therefore, S equals 30Q plus 8. If P is equals 15 is given, what is the optimal output level for this firm to maximize its profit? And that just tells us that optimal profit is maximized when marginal revenue is equal to marginal cost, like our tutor states here. So we have the total revenue function, which is P multiplied by Q, which is also equals to 15Q. And therefore, marginal revenue is equal to 15. And if we equate marginal revenue equal to marginal cost, we have 15 equals 30Q plus 8. And if we solve for Q, Q equals 7/30. Let's see what was said here. 7/30, aka 0.23. And does this firm have a shutdown price? The answer is no, because, for example, if price equals 15 is higher than the average variable costs, in this example it would be 11.5, and you just sub the quantity into the average variable cost. It's not, the firm doesn't have a shutdown price because the price is greater than the average variable cost. So that answers that. I would say correct. Great explanation. And again, I'm just saying the price at 15, they're charging more than the average cost of production, so they could operate in the short run, and therefore they don't have a shutdown price. So solution is correct.